A soldier fired shots at the ground, forcing a crippled man to dance. His squad mates were laughing, while the man's mother held on to him, begging the American soldiers to spare them. One soldier thought the mother was mocking them, and things started to escalate. Another soldier tried to calm things down, but the first one hit the crippled man, leaving him lying on the ground. War had taken a toll on some soldiers, turning them into monsters, while others still held on to a bit of humanity. Earlier, the soldiers had found a Viet Cong bunker in the jungle. Two soldiers sneaked in and found a box with some maps left by the Vietnamese. They realized these maps were important intel, but as one soldier picked up the box, a hidden booby trap went off. The soldier staggered out, missing both arms, and collapsed shortly after. The Americans realized they were in Viet Cong territory, and the lieutenant ordered a search. They came across a small Vietnamese village. One soldier shot a pig, and then gathered the villagers to interrogate them. Some villagers hid in a cellar, but the soldier threw a grenade in. Inside, they found weapons and food. The village chief explained that the food was for the whole village and the weapons were left by the Viet Cong. A woman started yelling about why they killed her pig, and the sergeant, annoyed, raised his gun. Fear had taken over, and the soldiers were willing to kill anyone. Just then, Elias, who had just returned, yelled for the sergeant to stop. He called him a butcher, and the two began to fight. After they were separated, the sergeant swore he would kill Elias. As the soldiers left the village, they burned down the houses and destroyed all the food and weapons. Back at camp, Elias reported the sergeant's actions to the lieutenant, but nothing was done. The tension between the two groups grew, and soon the platoon was split in two. Later, Sergeant's group came under attack, and the Elias led his team to flank the enemy. But the lieutenant gave the wrong coordinates, and artillery began raining down on Sergeant's group. Furious, the sergeant stopped the artillery and ordered a retreat. Meanwhile, Elias moved through the jungle to outflank the enemy. He fought bravely and managed to push them back. As he was about to retreat, he saw the sergeant coming toward him. At first, he felt relieved, but then he noticed the look of rage in the sergeant's eyes.